Hello everyone, this is Catherine H., aka Nerdgirlism. Hold on one second. I dropped my makeup bag. I'm having really bad back cramps too, but anyway, it's Sunday, so I decided to do a Disney Sunday vlog. I like doing like Disney on the weekends, I guess. My voice sounds kind of hoarse because I've been getting really sick and throwing up a lot the past couple days, so that's why. If it sounds raspy, that's why. But so I went to Animal Kingdom the year it opened, which maybe was not like the greatest thing because they didn't have that many attractions open yet. But some of what they did have was very, very impressive though. Right as you go into the park, before you enter actually, there's a Rainforest Cafe restaurant that my family is eating at. And when I was there, I remember I got the crab cake sandwiches. They're like little sliders with crab cakes on them. They were so good. So good. Best crab cakes I've ever had. Then one time, the first time we actually got there like way early before the park opened. And they'll let you in to go to like restaurants and stuff. And when we went to this restaurant that was a buffet, that the only thing I remember about is when they played the song Crocodile Rock on the loudspeaker and the la 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 chorus, like all the waiters would stop and like twirl their napkins in the air. It was pretty fun. It was a character breakfast too, so I remember it being really, really cool. But that was located in the Dinosaur Land. I don't know what it's called, part of the park. Ancient part of the park. I'll talk about that part first, actually, because it's the best part of the park, because they have the best ride. Well, they actually have, like, two that I've been on now. I haven't been on, like, there's supposed to be a, like, ride with the Yeti, a roller coaster. I've never been on that. But, I did get to go on the roller coaster there. It's like a spinning roller coaster thing. It's pretty fun. But the most fun ride at the time, especially when it opened, was Countdown to Extinction, which they later changed name to Dinosaur to coincide with the Disney movie that flopped, Dinosaur. But it was called Countdown to Extinction, and the ride was actually way less tame than it is now. They had the machines, I guess, to ride in were a little bit more rough than they are now. Basically, the plot of the ride is you're going back in time to save one of the last of this species of dinosaur. And throughout the whole ride, it's like asteroid impact in 30 seconds. It's freaking scary to a little kid. Who, like, the illusion is still there for it being a ride, for being actual time travel. Like, I must have been a pretty susceptible kid because that ride was freaking scary. If T-Rex is popping out at you, the end of the world is nigh. Like, it's very scary. I'm not gonna lie. The other best ride or attraction is located actually inside that big fake tree, the Tree of Life. If you didn't know it's fake, now you do. And it's a 3D show based on the movie A Bug's Life. And they actually have a 3D animatronic version of, now I can't think of what his name was. Hopper, maybe? Kevin Spacey's character. The evil grasshopper. That thing was pretty scary too. It's a really good 3D show. Man, I've been having hiccups the last couple days too. Try and get him to calm down for a second. I think there's a River Rapids ride in the Asia section of the park, which is pretty sad at parts because it shows the burning forests and stuff. It's, gosh, I think it's, trying to hold my breath to make it stop, and they're not stopping. There actually is a safari ride that's supposed to mimic like a real safari in the real desert. And they have real animals there. But the problem every time I go seems to be that the animals are always like resting. You can't make those animals do what you want them to do. It's like their natural habitat, so it's a fun ride. It would just benefit from more actual animals. That seems to be the problem with the whole park. Is like the animals don't really do what you want them to do. Obviously, they're animals, so. I really cannot remember any other rides. There's the Lion King show that is like a mini version of the Lion King on Broadway. So I really liked that. Thought that was a really good value. They didn't add that though till like a couple years after their initial opening. I think if you're more of an animal person, you might enjoy it more, but I'm just not really an animal person, so. Like I said, to me, the best part was the dinosaur section of the park. But, Countdown to Extinction will always be one of the best rides that Disney has, I think. And the A Bug's Life show was one of the best shows, I think, too. I was a big fan of that movie when it came out, A Bug's Life, because it was one of the only movies at the time. I think it was the first movie that we ever saw at night. I don't know why we saw it at night. I guess we just didn't have time during the day, but I remember it being one of the first movies we went to see at night when it was more expensive, obviously. I didn't know that at the time, but great. I dropped some makeup and now I don't know what it is. I'll find it tomorrow. Oh, I hate these hiccups. So annoying. Anyway, so that was my review of Animal Kingdom. It's not that great of a park in my opinion. Because I'm not an animal fan. But, I hope you like, subscribe, and comment on my videos, though. And I'll probably make another review video tonight as well on food. Let's see if these hiccups will stop.